good afternoon everyone. Ay, ayan, good evening na pala, di ba? 6:01 na on my end. Kaya naman, hello everyone. Welcome to Featured Friday. Of course, every Friday before we start our weekend, di ba? We are featuring moms, di ba? Ating mga mompreneurs who are part of the community. So if you are joining us right now, so please comment in Team Live plus your location and also please leave grant to StreamYard permission to see your name at click nyo yung link ng streamyard.com/Facebook. Okay? So every time that you're commenting, we can see your messages. We can see your name. All right? Okay, so also, ayan, of course, every Friday, di ba, we have bonggang-bonggang prizes. So make sure for you to be qualified sa ating mga prizes is share this live video in your timeline or in the communities, in the groups that you belong to. Pero medyo hinay-hinay lang, okay? Kasi ayaw naman natin na ma-spam kayo, alright? And also tag your friends and join in the discussion, di ba? Comment your insights later as we start our session. Okay? So hello, yes, hello. Good evening, Mami Rincel. Ayan ang suking-suki natin every Friday here at Featured Friday. So, of course, in celebration, uh, diba, we're celebrating Women's Month this March. Kaya naman, we are so happy, we're so excited to feature or to have this season empowering women from different fields. So, stories of perseverance and dedication, di ba? Kaya again, itag nyo na yung mga friends nyo sa comment section, invite them, share this video for everyone na talagang ma-enjoy natin and matuto tayo this Friday. So, without further ado, I would like to introduce our guest for tonight. Grabe nakaka-excite, no? She is the president and chief executive producer of the new channel, also the co-owner and VP for Finance and Business Development of PuzzleBox BPO Incorporated, and also Ideator and founder of Global Women Who Rule. Kaya naman, let's all give a virtual clap to our guest tonight, Mami Apple Esplana-Manansala. Ayan. Hello, Mami Apple.
Hello, good evening.
Ayan. Thank you, Mami Apple, for being with us tonight. I know, ang daming, with the intro na binanggit ko, no, ang daming mong ginagawa. You're a busy mom, pero still you provided time for us. So let's get it on kasi ang daming excited. Ayan, good evening po. Ayan, good evening, Mami Julia Merch. Ayan ang ating mga suki. Talagang every Friday, they are here to support. Mami Rincel, ayan, nagtatag na ng mga friends nila. Mami Regina is also here. And once again, make sure to comment Team Live plus your location, okay? And join mamaya sa ating discussion. Okay, so without, wag na nating patagalin yung ating live tonight, no? So, Mami Apple, having introduced you with so many things on your plate. So, ayan, can you introduce more about you, yung mga ginagawa mo, about the businesses that you have?
Hi, Mami Ellie. Thank you. Nahiya naman ako with the introduction. Just like any mom here in Mompreneurs Club, katulad nyo rin po ako, maraming racket at may negosyo, maliit na negosyo at meron din pong time to spend with my family. So obviously, if you're gonna ask me what's my favorite job, I'll always say it's being a mom. So yan ang priority. Priority natin yan, being a mom, kasi yan talaga yung parang first major accomplishment natin eh. And then after that, I'm helping my husband with our other businesses. Meron kaming negosyo, meron kaming BPO na nasa VGC, maliit lang siya. It's a 10-year-old BPO. We are servicing some local and global clients, and then I have the new channel. And then an idea that came about is yung Global Women Who Rule nga na ginagawa namin, or we're doing it every March of every year. It's our second year right now. So, yon. And syempre, aside from that, you're a friend to your friends and your colleagues, to your relatives, you're a daughter to your parents, and you're a wife to your husband, and yeah, there's so many things to do, pero 'di ba it's a blessing that we're busy.
Exactly. Ayan, agree with that, Mommy Apple. And for sure, no, a lot of people, women who are watching right now is mapapatanong talaga how to be you po. Char. And syempre, itong question naman, next question ko, malamang, no? Natanong na rin to sa inyo, Mommy Apple. So now, let's find out, ladies, ha, sa mga nanonood sa atin. So, how do you manage na, yun na nga, kabilat kanan, harap at likod, yung businesses, and also your role as a mother, as a wife, and other things. How do you manage your time or being those na nasa hand mo?
Hindi naman siya masyadong marami. I mean, let's not qualify it at sobrang dami at sobrang busy. Um, how do I manage my time? I manage my time based on my responsibility and second, based on the task that makes me happy. So, basically yon. So, if for example, for the day or for that week, I will be needed for my son's school, so that will become my priority for that day or for that week. And then if I'm needed in my other business and I feel that that's more important, then that's where I give my time. For Global Women Who Rule or for TNC, whenever it's needed also, like for example, yung event, the event is already happening next week. So obviously that's on top of our priorities right now because it's that the event is very important. But on a regular day, I have naman din team members together who's working together with me, and we delegate our tasks, no, and they know that I need to be, a mom and a wife first before I become, an entrepreneur. So, yun talaga yung priority ko. So, kaya I really based it kung saan ako kailangan. So, kung saan ako pinakakailangan, dun ako. Ganun siya.
Thank you for sharing, Mommy Apple, no? Ayun, yung based on the priorities nga. And I love that word, no? Parang talagang delegation is very important, especially if you're in a business, di ba? If there are things na pwede mo namang ipagawa sa iba, di ba? Well, why not, di ba? And
Yes.
also, it's parang way mo rin to help other people who will be partnering with you or who will be working with you po, no? So, now, yun nga, as I mentioned, no, this is like part of our celebration of Women's Month. So let's go naman to let's talk about empowerment. So, Mommy Apple, as I'm curious, no, for you, kunya anong effect or what's the benefits of being empowered, being an empowered woman?
It's, alam mo, I just feel that saying that you're empowered is just, for many people, they look at it as a category. Parang you have to be at a certain age or at a certain state in your life where you feel na you're able to influence other people already, and then that's when you will be, categorically speaking, be told that you are actually an empowered woman and or an empowering person. But I feel that every woman kasi has a story to tell. Every person for that matter. So being empowered, I think, is being able to embrace what unique gift you have, what God has given you. And in my case, the pandemic really helped me appreciate and realize that I might actually have a gift of voice. I might not singing, so not
Well, can
singing,
clarify, no?
not singing. Voice meaning voice to become, someone who will talk about something that other people might listen to, or voice as an echo to some other people's advocacy. And I strongly felt and saw that during the pandemic when it's so difficult to actually communicate with each other. So for you to be able to have a business that somehow touches other people's lives during the time of pandemic is a gift, I think. So being empowered, in short, for me, says about how you embrace yourself and how you are able to identify the gift that you have and use that gift to reach out to more people and use that gift to enable other people or to help other people.
Yes, I love that. No, maisingit ko lang. No, one of my favorite verses is First Peter 4:10. We should use our gifts to serve others. And thank you for reminding us that, Mami Apple, no, talagang yan dapat yung goal din natin, not just in monetary, di ba? Parang kasi minsan no, overwhelmed tayo na, or parang we're thinking na wala akong kakayahang makatulong kasi wala ako nga mismo kailangan ng tulong. I don't have money. But then again, there are a lot of ways to be able to be a channel of blessing to many people. Tama po. Yes.
Mababalik siya sa'yo. I feel, I really believe in that. Like, when you help other people or when you use your gift to help other people or to serve other people, you don't expect those people that you have served to actually return the favor. So the Lord or the universe will do its normal course to return the favor to you, but could be in a different form. No, so parang meron kasi talagang mga bagay that is really meant for us, and I believe in that. But of course, you have to be feeling and really deserving also, 'di ba, of that favor that you will receive. So parang whatever blessings you are receiving, you have to work hard for it as well, 'di ba? So you don't just wait and see,
Yes.
and 'di ba, take, kumbaga, you don't just take the chance of luck in your life. Kailangan you become hardworking also, 'di ba? You take the risk also, and you take all the opportunities also that is given to you as a chance for you to be the person that you can be. 'Di ba? Otherwise, if you're the type who will miss out opportunities, baka hindi mo rin makita yung more comfortable phase in your life where you're able to really say na, you have time to help other people, or you found your gift. Ano ba yung meron ka that you think is given to you for you to be able to use it to help other people?
Yes. Yan ang gandang point niya, no? We should identify talaga that special skills, talents, or 'di ba, ano bang meron tayong gifts na yun for us to be able to use that. And ayan, so yan, batiin muna natin yung mga nanonood sa atin. So, Mami Janina, thank you for joining us. Ayan, meron naman daw sound, okay? Yan, sabi ni Mami Juljam, ayan, how you embrace yourself and identify your gift. Ayan, tama, tama. It's a great reminder. Agree, Mami Apple, sabi ni Mami
Yes,
Rachel.
daming nagko-comment. Thank you
Oo
po.
nga. Keep on,
For-
sharing, keep on commenting whatever insights, whatever learnings you're gaining from our discussion. So we love to read those, okay? So ito naman, Mami Apple, no? So as you mentioned nga, parang when you defined about empowerment, it's really a beautiful explanation. Eh. Nandun na talaga na it's just about yourself, di ba? It's also connected to other people. So on your end naman po, since with the business that you have, how do you for you, how you're able to, or kahit simpleng tao lang, simpleng babae or individual, how can we parang empower others? Ano bang yung mga ways that we can do?
Um, Actually, maraming paraan, no? Hindi naman kailangan maging at a certain level na comfortable ka sa buhay mo, or hindi naman din pwedeng you're the kumbaga, you're the best educated person in a group for you to say na ikaw yung influential. As said earlier, no, meron tayong gift eh, bawat isa tayo. So, like for example, ikaw, Mami Ellie, I'm sure meron ka ring special gift, no, na alam, kailangan mahanap mo yun sa sarili mo eh. Ano ba yung ginagawa mo, or ano ba yung, saan ka ba dinidraw ng universe, kahit na anong gawin mo, talagang meron at merong kapupuntahan na dun ka talaga, para dun ka talaga. Some people find that early in life, no? Some people find that later in life. But what's important is whatever is given to you, you trust, you trust the Lord who gave you that opportunity, and you love it.
Mhm.
Parang siguro yun, dun tayo magkakaroon ng, yun yung magandang sana, ideally lahat ng tao sana maging ganon, na kung ano yung meron ka, be happy with it and then celebrate it. Kasi when you're celebrating things that you have, it magnets other blessings, 'di ba? So hindi naman yung kailangang masayang-masaya ka lagi, kasi ideal naman yun. Hindi naman lahat ng oras masaya tayong lahat, 'di ba? So lahat naman tayo merong problema. But then yung Nandito pa ba ako? Nawala ako. And use, ayan, nandito pa ba ako?
Yes, yes. I can
Yeah.
still hear you, Mami Apple.
And use whatever you have, whatever resources you have to to help other people. So hindi kailangan pera, hindi kailangan material na bagay, hindi kailangan negosyo. Actually pinakamahalagang bagay that we can share to other people that is already a blessing to have is actually our time.
Fine, yes.
Alam mo yung, for example, you have a friend, yung oras mo listening to a friend is already a gift. If you have time to be given to your friends or to your club members dito sa atin and to your colleagues, ganyan, na may oras kang makinig sa kanila. Yung hindi ka nagmamadali at yung hindi wala kang chance na sabihin sa mga tao na pasensya na, I have to go kasi I have another one. Yung
Oh,
meron kang time na ganon, yung ikaw yung iiwanan kasi ikaw willing ka makinig.
yeah.
Ako, I've experienced that a lot of times, Mami Ellie. And sinasabi ko to kasi yun yung bagay na lahat tayo meron.
Pero yes.
Kung tutusin, libre, 'di ba?
And
Libre.
equal lahat talaga tayo. We have
Yes, 'di
24
ba?
hours, di ba?
Yes. Yes, 'di ba? Libre, pero papaano mo gagamitin yung oras mo? 'Yon. Ako kasi syempre pipiliin mo kung sino yung mga kausap mong tao, 'di ba? Tsaka kanino mo ibibigay yung oras mo. Pero contrary to me being talkative, especially sa trabaho, mahilig talaga ako makipag-usap at intindihin yung ibang tao. Nagsasalita ako, pero nagsasalita ako to represent the feelings of other
Mm.
people kasi hindi rin naman lahat ng tao kayang i-express yung feelings nila. So, yun, I think time is very important. Like the time that the moms in the Mompreneur Club is giving us right now to listen to what we have to say. So that's very important. That's free. But how do you use it? Diba? Are you going to use it for something that will help yourself, that will help your family, that will help other people? Or you're just gonna use it all for entertainment? Diba? Kasi maraming ganun sa atin. Entertainment, meaning chismis. Ah, 'di ba? Nood ng lahat ng entertainment na pwedeng makita sa social media. So, we need to have a balance of that, no? Kailangan natin yung gano'n sa buhay natin, yung saya. Pero we need to do hard work also. That's why we need to use our time properly.
Yes, talagang, di ba,
Mami
parang
Ellie, may
time
maganda akong nakita ditong
quote.
Facebook user, sabi niya, is empowerment tantamount to being influential, educated, rich, and beautiful? Nakaka... Hindi ko...
Ang
No
lalim.
speed tayo dyan, no
Close tayo
speed.
dito.
Mm.
Pero parang going back with what you mentioned earlier, Mami Apple, no, parang in regards to this question, no, parang it doesn't, yung being empowered, it doesn't mean about yun nga, yung
Mm-mm.
status mo, yung situation mo, or maybe
For
your
me,
physical, which
for me,
I would agree.
For me,
Yeah,
Mami Ellie, it's not about kung saan ka nag-aral, kung anong
para, yeah,
pinag-aralan mo, kung
education.
ano ang natapos mo, or kung mayaman ka ba, kung maganda ka ba,
Yeah.
mabango ka ba, maganda ba yung suot mo, maganda ba yung damit mo. It's not about that. I think part yon, I'd say, no? Kasi for you to be able to be looked up by other people din, syempre kahit pa paano, dapat presentable ka naman. So, importante yan, di ba? So, dapat kaya mo rin i-carry yung sarili mo properly. Kasi nga, other women will look up to you eh. So, alangan naman they will look up to you. Tapos, di ba, they will see alam mo naman ng mga tao,
Yes.
we're normally judgmental. So, as much as possible, not that we are going to hide it because we're all human beings. But what I'm trying to say is, we have to be responsible as well. So, kailangan alam natin i-timing yung pananamit natin, yung pagsasalita natin, yung mga ginagamit natin na bagay, alam natin kung saan ba natin sila dapat gamitin at paano ba natin sila dapat gamitin. So, I think it's more of that. You come to an occasion, to an event prepared, but not exceeding people's expectations in terms of your value, but probably not on the surface level lang. Sana on a deeper level. So yun, yung like being influential has so many definitions eh, 'di ba? So I don't consider myself as influential. I consider myself as friendly, as friendly. Because influential is medyo, for me, like when I tell people to do something, will they listen to me? It could be just that, no? But it could be something else as well. It could be just, kasi the definition of being influential right now is that there's so many people who's following you. A lot of people, the conception of, the perception of the people about it is that marami kang followers, maraming nagfo-follow sa iyo, maraming sumusunod sa iyo. Yeah, that's important. That's important really. But being influential also means you have a very intimate circle of people, but these people are the ones sharing the things that you are doing or you are doing together, and that is also being influential. Hindi lang siya about numbers. It's also about the quality of relationship that you have with people. So, kung medyo kind of introvert ka in the beginning, okay lang 'yan. Siguro as long as meron ka namang one or two friends, that's more than enough, no? And those two friends are people that is influenced by you and you influence them at the same time. That's okay. You can start with that. But try to widen your horizon also by talking to other people and trying to be more friendly. You don't have to be friends as in super close with everyone, but you just try to limit it also na yung part ng personality mo, marunong ka din makihalubilo sa ibang tao or makimingle sa ibang tao. Yeah.
Ayun, grabe, no? Ayan, so again, di ba, yung definition of empowerment is just yung being influential or the way you look. It's just part of it, okay? And ayun nga, like Mami Apple highlighted also, di ba, parang we have different definition of about empowerment. So, ayun nga, importante, di ba, that we really, it's not just about us, but also it's connected with other people. Ayan, sabi, may question, Mami Apple. Ayan, sabi, may Facebook user. May I know the profile of your circle of friends? Ang bonggang tanong.
Nako, ang ang bongga ng tanong, pero ang hirap yung sagutin. Ano ba, circle of friends? I treat I treat friends as family. Ganun akong friends. Like when I consider someone as my friend, I really treat them as family. Most of my friends are not with me kasi taga-probinsya po ako. Lumaki ako sa probinsya, sa Tarlac. And most of my childhood friends, syempre, nandun. And wala, kaso lang, their lives became, ano ba, hindi ko naman sinasabi pag nasa Tarlac ka, your life is not good. But they chose to live outside of the Philippines, majority of them. So majority of my childhood friends who've turned out to be family are actually already abroad. So digital is very important to me. Virtual is very important to me because my relationship with my friends is actually extended and has become better because of digital. So that's one of the things I'm actually grateful for the digital, for the digitalization of a lot of things, particularly social media. That's why I really push for the use and the respect of social media in particular. And I really I really support digital for good. Kasi ako mismo I experience, and I'm a living example of how digital has helped me continue to develop my relationship with my friends. Most of them are not here. Even my immediate family is not here in Manila. And so napaka-importante ng technology. So I just feel that I want to return the favor to the technology because we're using it most of the time for free, no, except for the internet connection. But the technology itself is actually given to us for free. So I want to return the favor by making sure that I encourage a lot of people to use it for good. Kasi ang ganda nung nabibigay niya sa atin. 'Di ba? Imagine 15 years ago, Friendster pa lang nun. Hindi ko alam kung makaka-relate yung ibang mga young members natin. Mahirap pa mag-usap, 'di ba? Hindi katulad ngayon, may Viber, may FaceTime, may Messenger, 'di ba?
May
Like
Zoom.
everything is one click away. May Zoom, 'Di ba dati, um, hindi pa ganyan ka-wide yung options natin to communicate. So, yun, circle of friends. And then I have also a lot of people na nakilala ko sa trabaho. And I do not treat kasi the people that I meet at work. I mean, I know how to segregate. Alam ko yung context. You're asking about the circle of friends. I know the circle of acquaintances, and then you have circle of friends, close friends, na slash extended family, and then you have circle of friends also na friends but doesn't necessarily have to be directly like a family. So I think ako ganon, I section, and then I try to get in touch with ayan, Yahoo chat daw. I try to get in touch with people on a more intimate level. Like, like you add them on social media, and then you chat with them, you greet them on their birthdays, yung mga ganyan. Kasi those are special occasions na, syempre, people will appreciate it if you greet them on their special, on their special days, di ba? Tapos, di ba there's a function on Facebook also or other platform where you can just follow and unfollow other people. So, I really follow those that I really want to see. Those that helps me, every day. Yung gusto ko nakikita, I really follow. Kaso naka-record pala to, no? Sabihin ko na, those that I don't want, I still remain to be connected with them, but I don't necessarily follow them. Ganun. So, kumbaga, you also try to protect yourself on the on the circle that you put yourself into. And again, you don't have to be friends with everyone, but you have to also value the relationship that you have even with acquaintances lang, kasi you'll never know if even the people that you don't really know will be affected or will be touched but by what you're doing kahit hindi mo sila kilala. So I think yun yung important, magkaroon tayo ng pakialam kumbaga sa ibang tao, no, and let's use social media for good, 'di ba? So kung paano natin siya magagamit na makatulong, mas makapag-share ng tamang information sa ibang tao, then let's do that.
Yes. Check na check yan ng pink na ballpen. Tama naman, di ba? Kasi ang social media, especially social media, no, ang ganda na naidulot niya. It connects people and yun naman talaga yung main goal niya. But then again, yun nga, on the other hand, may mga negative and bad side din. So, let's
Mm.
focus and just stay on the good side. Sige, Mami Apple, ayan, may phone-in question. Ayan. So, when it comes to parang still related with the friends, di ba? What is the common quality your closest friends have? Parang kayo, let's say, yung mga closest friend mo.
Ano ba? Teka, napaka-personal ng question pero nakakatuwa siya kasi it's making me now realize ano nga ba? Kasi ano ba, hindi ako ano ba, common. I think I have friends who are who you do not have to talk to every day. But when you talk to them, you know that as if nothing changed. Yung cliche na yon, that really applies to me. Kasi because of our busy schedule, we talk to our teammates at work more often than our families and our relatives and our friends. Sa totoo lang. And yun ang totoo. 'Di ba? I mean, let's all admit it. Hindi tayo perfect friend or perfect relatives sa mga kaibigan at kamag-anak natin kasi minsan wala talaga tayo doon. But I think I make an effort to make sure baka daw friends ko yung nagtatanong.
Totoo.
Matanong ba sila na ganyan? Well, ito siguro I'd say ito yung isa sa mga, ito talaga yung experience ko sa mga close friends ko lalo na sa social media. Whenever I post something that affects me as a person, especially kung halimbawa upset ako or in bad mood ako or something bad happened to me, a lot of, like, as for example, I'll post it on Twitter or I'll post it on on other social platforms like Facebook stories, ganyan, my closest friends will definitely check
Yes,
on me and ask me,
yes,
how are
yes.
you? What's happening? Like that. So, kaya ako, I've realized because I've experienced it in the past. And I've seen them worried about the things that I'm doing. Kahit na halimbawa may napanood lang ako sa TV tapos gusto ko makarelate. Yan.
Post,
So, di ba
mega post.
minsan, I'm sure yung mga nanonood sa atin will be guilty of that. And sometimes, like, you post something lang on social media and then they'll say, "Naku, what happened to you? Do you have any problem?" Blah, 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 ganyan. So, nakita ko na gano'n yung effect sa ibang tao. Whenever I say something or I share something, they really read it. So, naisip ko rin na baka may pinagdadaanan sila tapos poproblemahin pa nila ako, 'di ba? So, I might as well just be responsible about it. Um, Pero siyempre kung ide-define ko sila, I think I have my closest friends, I'd say, they're not judgmental and they're very, very open. Like, these are the people that I can talk to about anything that I'm going through, any ups or any downs, like they're there to celebrate with you. So I think when you find those kinds of people in your life where wala yung inggit, wala yung
Mhm.
nag-iisip ka pa kung tutulungan mo o hindi. And what I love about my inner circle of friends is that they don't really judge you na just because nakikita nila na may negosyo ka or may trabaho ka. Baka nga sila yung nagtatanong, o sabihin ko na. This I really, really appreciate with them na they know that your life is not perfect and there are days that even on money, ganyan, they are not hesitant to also and still share with
Mhm.
you. So, yun I think yung na-appreciate ko. Kasi, ang sarap nung pakiramdam na yun eh, na alam mo na just in any case na may mangyari sa'yo, meron kang tatakbuhan at meron kang lalapitan na 100% tutulungan ka talaga. So yun, plus syempre 'pag nagbabakasyon kami, pinapatuloy nila kami sa mga bahay nila.
Wow. Alam niyo na, sabay ang mga friends na yan. May tag na
Yan,
nga yan.
pinapatuloy nila kami sa mga bahay nila tapos, they whenever they come home and visit, they don't forget to tell us, ganyan. And yeah, they're always present when there are important happenings in our lives, ganon. So, yeah, I think yun. They're very caring also. They're very caring. They make sure that they check on us and we check on them as well. Hindi ako masyadong maraming friends eh, mga 100 lang. Hindi, joke lang. Hindi talaga sobrang dami. You can count it on your fingers. Yun talagang super close. But I know many people. And when it comes to work, that's very important to me. Kumbaga, iba yung personal life, iba yung trabaho. And when it comes to work, I really make sure na kahit pa paano, nag-iwan ka ng magandang character doon sa katrabaho mo so that those people could turn out to be friends and colleagues, in the industry. Kasi importante yon. I think sa akin yon mas importante yon kaysa sa pera. Yung kung ano yung impression sa or ano yung experience sa ng mga tao. I think that's more important than what you get as payment dun sa trabaho mo. So, and I've experienced that also kasi yung mga trabaho ko in the past. Marami talagang kinakausap na tao, humaharap sa mga clients, ganon. So, importante yung mapagkakatiwalaan ka, nakikinig sila sa'yo, or lalapitan ka nila 'pag may kailangan sila. So, kasi 'pag hindi nangyayari 'yon, ibig sabihin, hindi nagma-mark yung trabaho mo sa ibang tao. 'Yan. Quality friends talaga naman.
Yes.
Siyempre 'di
Check.
ba, Mami
Yeah.
Ellie, 'di ba? Siyempre hahanap ka na rin lang ng friends.
Mm-mm.
Siguraduhin mo na quality yung friends na
Hindi bawal.
hahanapin mo. Yes,
Yes.
kasi
Hindi
40
bawal
years
yung
old na ako,
judgmental.
Mami Ellie, eh. So, siyempre siguro 'pag 40 years old ka na, alam mo na kung ano yung klase ng friends na
Yes, na
gusto
you
mo.
would like to associate with, di ba?
Yes. So, I think
Exactly.
'pag nandun ka na sa stage na yon, alam mo na kung sino yung gusto mong friends na gusto mong tumanda kasama mo. But, I think ako din, I'm very open to the fact that, and I'm
Hmm.
very sure there's still a lot of people na makikilala ko. Kahit na nagkakaedad na tayo. 'Di ba? Yan.
Yan. So kanina yan nabanggit na ni Mommy Apple yung age niya dahil may phone in question eh. May question eh. So with so many things on your plate and those high regard positions, may I know your age? If not, I want you
Tinanong
to ask.
ba?
Yeah,
Ayan,
di ba? Sakto, pero nabanggit na ni Mommy Apple. Ayan,
oo.
thank you, thank you. I know, yeah, it's somehow personal, but then again, why we're asking this? Because again, as women, di ba, na talagang we have to associate ourselves na with, especially nga, as we grow, as we mature, na talagang yung mga people with positive and good vibes na, ano, diba, na attitude. So now, let's go now to the women empowerment still. So, Mommy Apple, as I mentioned kanina, you are the founder of women, global women who rule. So, me personally, I'm curious, what is this global women who rule, and what is this all about? How was it conceptualized?
Sige, so Global Women Who Rule is actually a summit. It's an actual summit that celebrates women, Filipino women all over the world, and it's an online summit that we're doing every March. We started last year, and it's going to be our second year this year. Um, this year. So what we do is we're profiling Filipino women, 22 Filipino women with inspiring stories to share. So how was it conceptualized? So last year we were through the new channel, we were looking for something to do for women. No, kasi as we all know, maraming nangyayari during Women International Month, which happens every March. But then, naisip namin, laging puro March lang talaga yan, no? And, but if you think about it, it's really important na ma-celebrate talaga din ang Filipino women particularly. And the gift of having a platform, which is TNC, is a bonus kasi then you are not limited to just inviting people who are in the Philippines. So because we have met some people and from last year and even in the past, I thought why don't we come up with something that celebrates Filipino women abroad? Kasi ang dami and even in the Philippines. Pero ito yung mga kasi well, siguro yung common is sa atin kasi 'di ba kapag nanalo ka or na-awardan ka abroad, that's the time that normally you will be celebrated in the Philippines, which is great, 'di ba? And I wholeheartedly support that. But the stories of Filipino women kasi doesn't just supposed to spark or stem from there. There are so many stories that there's so many beautiful stories that has to be told. And we will all learn from those stories kasi yun yung story na makaka-relate talaga tayo. So, instead of me putting up just any other regular show on the new channel, I thought of why not an event that celebrates many Filipino women. So, when we put it up together, we brought up the idea to some friends last year. The reception was very positive. A lot of people liked it. A lot of people thought that it's something that can be done. The words used were very powerful. Those are the words that we received, and we're really very happy about it. When when I was conceptualizing it, I really wanted to create something that's gonna be done every year and something na in a nutshell, maiiwanan ko rin as a legacy, no? Although this one was done and created not just by myself, this was created by many other volunteers together with me. And since the reception was very positive, we thought, why don't we do it again this year? And again, no, the reception again this year is really very positive again. Meron nga kaming tinatawag na let's paint the town pink. No, it's like such a powerful color. And we thought that when we do that, we're really celebrating and embracing, being a woman. And it has to really be celebrated every day. Hindi lang sana, no? Hindi lang sana during an event, hindi lang sana during March, but all year round. 'Di ba? Sana we learn to embrace each other, accept each other for who we are, and reach out to each other, and ultimately, syempre, love each other. So,
Yeah.
very ideal siya if you think about it. But we're not naman encouraging everybody to do these things outside of your circle eh. 'Di ba? Kaya ang ganda nga nung mga questions nila kanina na um, what's the definition of your inner circle or your inner circle of friends. That's actually very important kasi that's also one of the things that we're doing. Now you start from within your circle of network or friends on digital or on social media, or even yung personal talaga sa'yo. You start from there. The topics of those who will deliver their keynote speeches is dependent on what they're comfortable at,
Mhm.
what they really truly believe in, and what are their advocacies. It's more of that. So although we're following the theme for the women, for the International Women's Month, we also allow our speakers to talk about something that's really close to their hearts. So I think that's the most important part there. You can listen to them and learn from them from something that they really do. No, hindi siya just basic or any topic that's given to them that they're gonna talk about. This one really came from their hearts, pinag-isipan talaga kung ano yung sasabihin, ano yung gagawin. So, para kayong nagbabasa ng libro or nanonood ng mga mini-series through their storytelling.
Wow.
So, hopefully, the ones sir from our group will be able to see and experience, the warmth that it brings yung event na ginagawa namin.
Wow, nakaka-excite, Mommy Apple. And ladies, mommies, mga momshies natin, our founder, Mompreneurs Club PH founder, Mommy Lay, will be part of this
Yeah.
Global Women Who Rule. Kaya talagang nakaka-excite. And yeah, syempre, ayan, curious na yung ating mga sangkamamihan, sangkananayan, no? Kailan at paano ba sila makaka-join or makakapanood nitong GWWR, tama ba? Global
Yes.
Women Who Rule.
Ayan. Thank you, Mommy Ellie, and thank you, Lay, and the entire Mompreneurs Club PH for allowing us to talk to you more about this, no, at iparating sa inyo yung message about Global Women Who Rule, or GWWR. So GWWR is all about you po, hindi lang necessarily of us, or of the speakers who will be profiled. You can watch it on the new channel. You just go to Facebook or YouTube, type in the new channel, and then you will be able to watch it already on March 26, next Saturday po yan. That's from 1 p.m. to 7 p.m. Pinaghandaan po namin to, the 22 women who will be talking to you in on the front stage, and there are also many women and other volunteers behind it, including myself, who's really giving our hearts, our time, and effort to make sure that we deliver very nice, entertaining and heartwarming stories for you. And one more thing, if you watch the event, you will be able to support the campaigns that our beneficiary is actually doing, which is the Project Steady through Rock Ed Philippines. Ang tinutulungan po nila yung mga mentally impaired individuals, or yung may mga tao na may problema sa mental health, ganyan, concerns, or may trauma. Yan po yung mga tinutulungan, especially the ones in the jail. So, inside the jail. So, hopefully makapanood kayo, because I'm sure in one way or the other, one of those 22 stories will enlighten you, or makaka-relate kayo, or makikita nyo na, pwede pala ako maging ganon, or like normal pala yung pinagdadaanan ko, things like that. So, ang ganda ng mga stories nila. We have an OB-GYN who will be talking about how to take care of our reproductive system, or reproductive, organs. And then there is a financial advisor who will be talking about her journey, but the journey of transforming her life from being a widow to now a newly married woman again. And then we have a story of how cancer, how one woman has actually survived cancer while, while recovering in a new environment for her. And then we have a story about how the people from the Visayas area, or how a Bisaya can actually be very good in digital marketing, advertising, and communications. And then how creative people is actually going to, or could have an opportunity on entrepreneurship. And then so on and so forth. So 22 stories yan, 10 to 15 minutes of each, dire-diretso siya. So it will be nice for you to come by and then check out which part you would like to participate on. This coming weekend we will be releasing the stream link where you can watch it, because you can watch it online. So if you have relatives abroad, or if you have relatives outside of Metro Manila, invite niyo po sila kasi makakanood sila. Or we will also be posting um, individual posters of the profiles, or the speakers profiles is how we call them. And makikita niyo po lahat 'yan sa the new channel, at saka dun sa group ng Global Women Who Rule on Facebook as well. Yan. Thank you, Mami Ellie, ha, kasi may nakita akong comment kanina. And they said nakita daw nila yung billboard sa EDSA. So,
Yes, di
thank
ba?
you so
Ang
much
bongga,
for
di ba?
checking it out. Yan.
Mm. Grabe, may pa-teaser ka pa lang, no, with the stories, Mommy Apple, and talagang parang yung mga comments sa atin ng ating mga
Mhm.
momshies dito na talagang they will watch. And yes, sabay-sabay tayong manood because we will not just learn, we will not just be inspired and motivated and have that hope, kundi we will be part of the advocacy nga. Yung mention na, minention ni Mommy Apple kanina na parang they are parang magbe-benefit with this program or with this uh, particular na event. So, ayan, thank you so much, Mami Apple, no, for sharing this. And for sure, talagang, ang daming mag-aabang ng event na ito. So, any last words or any last message as, yun nga, we end this session, and also as we celebrate Women's Month?
Yan. So first of all, thank you again, Mami Ellie, Mami Lay, and everyone from Mompreneurs Club for welcoming me here. I know ano naman ako dito eh. Ano ba tawag dito? Talagang dati pa naman I'm always I'm being supported, and at the same time um rest assured that you will also support then your group. So it's a blessing to know all of you. Thank you to those who watch, and I hope that we continue to share the good news about Global Women Who Rule. The event is happening again on March 26, 2022. It's at 1 p.m. to 7 p.m. in the Philippines time. So kung may relatives kayo abroad, feel free to share with them, kasi yung ibang mga profiles natin or speakers are actually not here as well. So they will also adjust their time according to ours. And hopefully, you will be entertained, you will learn something, makaka-relate kayo, and it will all give us the blessing of being able to celebrate being a woman on that day, and hopefully moving forward every day. And sabi nga namin sa Global Women Who Rule, it's really a group that we created, a concept that we created that is just accepting and non-discriminating. Rest assured that everyone is welcome, because our intention is really to reach out to as many people, unite all of them, or unite all of us, and love, because love is just basically everything, and encourage everybody, or encourage each other all the time. So thank you. I hope I'm able to deliver to you the message that all the profiles from 2021 to now 2022 will also be delivering to all of us. And I look forward to you guys supporting Mommy Lay on her part of the show. So thank you, and see you.
Yes, see you on the 26th. Ayan, one more week, di ba? So, next Saturday. Ayan, so magkita-kita tayo mga momshies. Thank you once again, Mami Apple, and hope to see you soon again here in Featured Friday. And of course, ayan, before we finally end this live, di ba? Syempre, we will be announcing our winners for our last week session. And syempre, may mananalo na for tonight's session naman. There will be two winners of 300 Gcash loads. I believe Mami K is ready. Dan. Mami K, can you join me? If your audio is already okay, you can join me. But I will be happy to announce our winners. Okay, so comment in if you're still here. Pa-comment naman ng heart. Ayan, sa ating comment section. Okay, flood with heart if you're excited before I announce the winners. Go ahead. Ayan. Just to make sure na nandito pa kayo kasama ko and excited to know who are the winners. Okay. So let me call on Mami K on stage, on virtual stage, okay? To to announce our winners. Ayan, sabi kanina ni Mami Rinsel, no, I love hearing inspiring stories. Definitely, no, talagang, as Mami Apple mentioned, 22 women. Grabe, di ba? For sure, we will be, busog na busog tayo talaga with a lot of learnings, inspiration, and a lot more. Ayan, may pa-heart. Thank you for those who are sharing or commenting heart emoji. Ayan, keep it coming. Okay, so, ayan, Mami K, yan, drum roll. Are you ready for the announcement of our winners? Okay, sige. Mukhang may technical uh, difficulty. So, let me announce our winners. So, congratulations to our two winners with 500 pesos of Shopee voucher from Love Mama PH. Okay? Congratulations to Mommy Cheryl Ann Borbe Reyes and also Mommy Realiza Torres Perez. Grabe. Ayan, ito talaga mga suki natin. Congratulations, ladies. And dan. And for our winner of Ultra Bikini, ay parang bet na bet ko. Ultra Bikini Postpartum Post-Surgery Recovery Shapewear binder worth of 1,980 pesos still from Love Mama PH. Grabe. Congratulations! Mommy Regina Haen Singian. Ayan, I hope I'm pronouncing your name correctly. Ayan, congratulations, ladies. Ayan, mga momshies. All right. And again, please continue on supporting us. Again, winners of 300 Gcash will be announced next week. So I hope you learned a lot tonight. And yeah, congratulations daw mga momshies. Grabe, no? Yeah, see you next Friday and see you on the 26th for the Global Women Who Rule event. Bye for now. Happy weekend, everyone.